All right, welcome listeners to Books, Buddies, and Blanks, the book club podcast where two women without English degrees read classics. I'm your host, Theresa.
I'm your host, Maggie, and on today's episode of Books, Buddies, and How to Write an Actual Love Triangle, we explore Shakespeare's Twelfth Night. And to be honest, we're probably just going to constantly compare it to She's the Man, because we both grew up in the early 2000s, and that movie is just a quintessential part of our childhood and
Chef's kiss.
also our womanhood.
So good. And flip phones. And I think,
oh my gosh.
I think that movie really encapsulated the early 2000s, like late 90s sass. And I love it.
Oh my goodness. The amount of attitude that you can put into answering your phone because it was a flip phone.
Oh my god, yeah.
Thank you, Channing Tatum.
Yeah. To be fair, I also kind of miss the days of like landlines where you could like, literally hang up, be like, on the wall, get out of here. There was something really satisfying.
So much more satisfying.
Right? You're like, no. And now you have to just hit a button.
Also, landlines are more reliable than mobiles.
Except for the fact that, like, especially if you had one that, like, we did early on that was, like, attached to a wall with the cord. And you had to stand there. Yeah.
And also, I think because we didn't have caller ID, like, it really solidified. Well, actually, no. We did have caller ID, but, like, we only knew our parents' phone numbers, so we would answer for our parents' phone numbers. But because we didn't know, but we were, like, told not to answer the phone for anyone else, I feel like that was the beginning of my little... I still feel nervous answering phone numbers that I don't know.
No, same. Anytime my phone ID pops up and it says potential spam or robocaller, I'm like, well, you just saved me some time. Click.
Well, also, if it's important, they'll leave a voicemail.
Right. And then I'll wait. And if I don't get a voicemail, obviously, spam.
And... well, or if it's actually important, then you can call them back.
Yeah. No, I hate caller ID. Or not I hate robo spam calls, and I love caller ID for that reason.
God, I know.
Makes me not have a heart attack.
It's like, your information's everywhere at this point.
Yeah.
Anyways, Twelfth Night.
Back to
the podcast. We're sorry. We are so sporadic. Both of us got... well, Theresa finally got less busy, and then I got crazy busy.
Yeah.
And I got a huge migraine the day we were supposed to stream, and then on our rescheduled date, Theresa then felt poorly.
Yeah.
And so now we're like, all right, we can finally sit down and record this. And then by the time we sat down and recorded it, we both finished the play.
Yeah.
It's only 100 pages.
It's short. It's a quick read.
I actually, like, if you want to get into literature and you just don't have the, either the attention span or time commitment to kind of put into a larger book, I think plays in shorter novels are a really good way to, like, just dip your toes. Shakespeare might not be the most accessible, but he is one of the most iconic.
And I would say he is accessible because if you're talking about access and literal like access to it, you can get Shakespeare anywhere, especially online for free.
Oh, that's true. I'm talking about writing style.
It is not the easiest to digest if you have not had any experience reading Shakespeare in school, which I will say, thankfully, I got some early on. I don't think it's not easy to teach.
We actually had a good teacher.
Yeah.
It was our senior year, actually. We actually had a good teacher who actually studied Middle English.
Oh my gosh, she was amazing.
She was so cool. She was the best one out of the four.
She was.
Easily.
She was great. And I would give anything just to hear her, like,
She spoke Middle English
She spoke it.
flawlessly.
It was so beautiful. It was so melodic. I was like, I would just love to listen to you do that again,
Yeah,
please.
what happened to English? It used to sound prettier.
And I mean, language does what language do. It evolve, and I think it's so
It's a
cool for that.
interesting. It is a very interesting area of study. And I was actually so one of the books I'm
Love it.
currently reading right now.
Mhm.
I read multiple books at the same time. I if that wasn't already clear.
Yeah.
Um First of all, I did just decide to go ahead and read Treasure Island because the chapters are really short and it's great for when I'm going to bed so I can read
Mhm.
short chapters.
Yeah.
But I also picked up 1491 New Revelations of the Americas Before Columbus by Charles Mann.
Hmm.
And he's talking about how um, you can actually see like two Native American languages that were in this kind of in the same area. And like linguists can look at keywords and then determine if they actually had like a common ancestral language
Mhm.
before they split, kind of like evolutionary, like essentially evolution, but for language.
Yeah.
And it's just really it's really interesting. I thought
Oh.
that was really interesting and cool.
Yeah. No. Is
And
that?
so far I'm really liking this book because it's exactly what I wanted. I wanted what were the actual nations before the colonists? Because like I went to the Native American Museum, the Smithsonian Native American Museum recently, and it's such a gorgeous building. So highly
I
recommend.
mean,
It's such an
yeah.
underrated museum, honestly. Like just the building itself is a work of art.
Mhm.
And but one of the things that I was a little disappointed with is it in to be fair, like it is extremely important information and really important part of the story. It was like all the treaties. It was like really focusing on like the effect of colonization on Native American communities,
Mhm.
which to be fair is devastating and important to acknowledge.
Yeah.
But like part of me a lot well actually a large part of me liked like my favorite part was the kids area because you actually got a sense of like what were their lives like,
Mhm.
what were their traditions, and instead of like just art or just like the treat like looking at the treaties like the many treaties that were broken in kind of the trail of tears and stuff, it's like I really wanted more information on like what actually was their social structure, how did their democracy work, what were the actual names of the people who lived here, how was the land allocated, like there's so much more information that I wanted. So
Mhm.
then I found a book that had it. Anyways, that was a tangent. That was a big tangent.
It's
Shakespeare.
okay. I will probably go on a tangent actually in relation to Shakespeare and British English. So, like, that'll happen eventually.
So, what I found really funny about She's the Man is how many names they were actually able to include as main characters. Like
Right?
Duke,
Duke Orsino, as in
Duke
the
Orsino,
mm-hmm.
and Viola, and Olivia,
Mal
and Sebastian.
Sebastian. I think they kept Malvolio too.
Yeah, he was the really like the preppy dude.
The one with the tarantula. Did they
Yeah,
keep the name though? I can't remember.
I can't remember either. It's been a while since I've seen this movie. I need to rewatch it.
I'm gonna one minute. I'm gonna look at the.
We probably will rewatch it. And then wasn't Valentine the principal?
I don't remember. Again, it's been a while since I've seen it too.
It's been
Um,
a while, and like some of these names, it's like you wouldn't expect to be a part of the movie, and yet somehow they are.
Oh, his name was Malcolm in the movie. So they must have had to like shift
They're
it a
like,
little
that's
bit.
too much.
It's too weird.
But I thought it was really clever. Like the whole premise of the movie,
Mhm.
as like improbable as it is,
Yeah.
considering. all things considered.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was so clever how they kind of, well, they first started on the beach, right?
Mm-hmm.
With
Mm-hmm.
the first
Yeah, because they're playing
and that's where
soccer.
they had the whole conflict.
Yeah.
With her boyfriend. But like in the book, Viola is shipwrecked on the beach, and she got separated from her brother by the shipwreck.
Yeah. Which,
Also, Illyria is totally a believable name for a prep
oh,
school.
100%. Also, I think it's interesting that they go a little bit further. I don't know if it's intended, but they go a little bit further, I think, with the whole, like, ocean separating them bit, because in the movie, he goes to London. So he does go across the
Yes,
ocean. So they are separated by an ocean.
there's so many little details of the movie that I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, this makes sense
Yeah.
now.
Also, I think one thing I love about the movie is the character of Eunice. She's so
Oh
unhinged, and I
yeah.
love her.
Well, she's kind of similar to the Maria.
Mary, yeah. Maria, Mary. I think depends on.
Well, they keep calling her Mary, but
Yeah.
like her name's Maria.
Yeah, they go back and forth, so I don't think it super matters. But yeah, I think she's like a cross between Mary and the Fool.
Yeah.
Because she has that comedic relief element. Well, also
Well, I
just.
also think the principal played a part of the Fool
Oh,
too.
yeah. He
Because
definitely
some of the
was a weirdo.
Yeah, because like some of the Fool is like pointing out things like the baldness.
Yeah, the
Like
male
that was a
pattern
point in
baldness.
the movie. It's like he just came and sat next to her and is like, "You have a bald head too." And
Admit it, you're a
some of,
baldy.
some of the Fool, I will say, some of the Fool in the book is like there's parts of it that I'm like, I don't actually know what you're trying to say here. And
Mm-hmm.
then, but that's the point, is like it's supposed to be nonsense.
Yeah,
That's like the point of the Fool, is to be
yeah,
nonsense. He's this nonsensical person that occasionally is able to point out things that
yeah,
are actually happening.
yeah. He's like wise, but also weird. Man,
Could you imagine?
I wish I had a jester.
Or I can see you as, okay, don't take this the wrong way, but I can see you as a jester because part of the job of the jester is he's the only one who can criticize the king.
Yeah, no, I would love to criticize a king. That would be so much
And
fun.
you're like of our friends, you're the one who questions authority the most.
Heck yeah, anarchy, but not really, because
Yeah,
I'm
no, I
not an
don't.
anarchist.
No, you're a
Not for
socialist.
real. I am not a socialist. You take that back.
I was totally joking.
uh, but
But
yeah,
I thought his character is interesting. And then one of the things that I think is great in both the movie and the book is the first two acts of both. Okay, the first two acts of the book and the first part of the movie
yeah.
just made me want to go, ugh, men.
Ugh, men. No, I agree. Like at every turn, I was like, God, come on. She just lost her brother. Everyone, chill.
Well, and like, even Duke,
And her dad. I think
uh,
her dad also died.
yeah, both her dad and her brother died, and
Like,
now she's this heiress
and
whose
everyone,
uncle
yeah,
manages her money. But, like, both Duke and pretty much every other guy in this play is like trying to get her hand in marriage because
yeah,
she's beautiful, and as we
and
know,
has money and power
and beautiful.
and beautiful, so pretty.
Like, if you're pretty, you will get far in life. That is the message of
Mhm, mhm.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't say that with a straight face.
Pretty privilege. It's
Privilege.
real.
It is real. But I thought it was really funny that, like, Duke comes up and he just is the most persistent man.
Dude, that
And then,
guy.
and then like, other man, like the guy, Sir Andrew, which I
Mm.
think Andrew is the name of her ex-boyfriend in the movie too.
No, it's
And he's
Justin.
also
Justin's Viola's ex in the movie.
never
Yeah.
mind then.
I have watched it recently
But
enough that I remember that.
so it's like Sir Toby's her uncle, and then Sir Andrew's trying to marry her, and then the poor oh gosh, who's her person? Who's her
Mary?
person?
Her chambermaid?
No, no, no. The man they trick into thinking she likes him.
Malvolio the
Oh yeah, okay,
butler.
it is Malvolio. They like convince him that she's actually into him, and then that's like part of the comedy. Is
Yeah.
he
This
okay?
idiot.
That is
He's
also something I need to address.
yeah.
Like this is one of the main things that I would thought was so surprising about the about this play is
Mm-hmm.
the quote. I didn't tab or underline or anything because this is my brother's book.
That's fair. I read it digitally because I didn't want to mess with my like 100 to 200-year-old copy. I think it was written in like like the early 1800s. Old
Printed?
and
You
falling
mean
apart.
printed?
Hmm.
You mean printed?
Sorry. Yeah. Printed. It was that copy was
Thank you.
printed in
Okay.
the early days, ye olden days.
Oh gosh, why can't I find this stupid thing? One sec. I know what it looks like.
Was it back
And
during?
apparently I have to yeah, it was the letter. It
Yeah.
was some men are born great,
Yeah.
some men have great some men achieve greatness, some
And
men are born great, and some have greatness thrust upon them.
yeah. Yeah.
What a great first of all, what a great quote. Second, I that quote has been in so especially if you're like in the action adventure like
Mm-hmm.
sphere of entertainment, that
Yeah.
quote it hasn't been overused, but it is prevalent.
Oh
Like
yeah.
it's been in a lot of things that I've seen and watched and read. It's referenced so much.
So
And
much.
in the context that it's referenced, it's like this grand
It's a
quote.
joke. It's a big
But like
joke.
it's it's in the letter that they
Yeah.
used to convince Malvolio that Olivia's into him, and then continue to tell him to wear the most hideous outfit to
Mm-hmm.
let her know that
Yeah.
he read her fake letter.
Yeah. Because like in the letter she's like, "Oh man, I would love it if Malvolio dressed like this. It's my favorite." But like in reality, it's her like she hates that like outfit style. And so like just the idea of him being like, "I'm wearing the style that you really like." And she's like, "You're stupid looking." It's a
And
dumb
then the
outfit.
letter continues to say, it's like the whole Mr. Collins thing. It's like, really,
Mhm.
when you say no, you mean yes.
No, no, I mean no. I mean it. Like
Mr. Collins,
super mean it.
believe me, I am not the sort of female to play with a gentleman's emotion.
Um Oh, that's something to speaking of cousins. I do think it's interesting that Sir Toby is Olivia's uncle, but they refer to each other. Or she refers to him as a cousin, but he refers to her as niece. It's just
I think it's kind of interchangeable. Like, a lot
yeah.
of people will just call people cousin.
I do believe that it wasn't until past Shakespeare's time that we started to distinguish between like aunts and uncles and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I do believe
Uh-huh.
before then it was very much just so like cousin.
Like, we're related, you're a
We
cousin.
were cousins of some kind. Which I think was yeah, it's definitely
Maybe that's
a
why you could marry your cousin, is you don't actually know how far removed they are
we
from you.
really don't know. You could be my direct cousin, or you could be like my seventh cousin. No
Cousin?
clue. Yeah.
I mean, it's still weird to marry your fifth cousin,
Oh
even though
no,
it's legal.
so weird. I do believe in some states you can marry your second cousin.
In some states you can still marry your first cousin, Theresa.
Yeehaw, America.
I mean, there's like countries where it's like still legal, still very legal
I know.
too.
It's just so wrong.
I mean, Colorado. I do remember like it was a plot point in a TV show. Like
Mhm.
it was a stupid TV show.
Mhm.
Community. It's like in the last season, it was a
Yeah.
plot point. Uh, but yeah, so it's like legal. I know it's for sure legal in Colorado and West Virginia. But it's 17 states total. You can marry your first cousin.
That's that's
Wrong.
something. That feels wrong. That
Um,
feels too
it's
Alabama for me.
it's just wrong. No. As someone who has many cousins, that's just
Yeah.
wrong.
Mhm. We don't do that here. Um,
Not in our houses.
not in our
No
houses.
matter how radical they are, we do have a very firm no incest rule.
Yeah. Mhm. 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 There's some. Oh, this is actually kind of fascinating and related, and then we can move back to the book. But there are some rules, or at least actually that's not really. There's very limited rules actually around um, sperm banks and what they can do with their materials. Um, but there is like if you do donor births or that kind of thing, there are some clinics will like not allow a certain amount of people to come in one area because they're like, we don't want you guys swapping like the same thing. Like we don't want too much crossover. In fact, there was a
Yeah.
story.
It's like then those kids, even though they're like not legally related,
Yeah. Okay,
they could potentially run into each other.
here's a really messed up story I read recently. Um, there was a woman who was donor conceived, and she didn't know this until much later in her, like until after this situation occurred, right? She didn't know she was donor conceived. She
Oh my
went to a sperm clinic so that she could have a donor child.
no! I don't want you to finish this. I do not want you to finish this at all.
But
Please don't.
that's why people are
I can
now.
see where this is going. I
I
don't
know.
want to.
But
I don't want to know.
the thing is, there's no
That is too
legal.
Oedipus.
It is
Way too Oedipus.
way too much. But like that's a really important issue though because sperm banks there are no laws really saying what they can do once they get your material. And so some people are trying to push now to be like you can only hold on to it until 15 years and then you have to get rid of it. Which would stop those kinds of situations from happening. But yeah. I don't even know how we got here.
First cousin marriage.
Right? Incest. Okay. Let's move away from incest.
At least we don't marry our brothers anymore.
No, God, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
something.
Speaking of brothers, um, would you, if God forbid something happened to one of your brothers, would you just refuse to see men for 7 years?
That's a tough question considering that I haven't seen men for 26 years now.
I mean, that's fair. I was thinking more just like you're not gonna like hang out with them. But yeah.
You're talking to a PhD level single person?
Yeah.
I saw recently something, one of our friends sent me a meme that was like, congratulate me on my bachelor's in singleness, because it was like 4 years single, and I'm like, man, if 4 years is a bachelor's, I have a PhD in being
At
single.
this point, yeah. Here's your doctorate.
I have multiple PhDs.
Just call yourself Dr. Single.
How to stay single? I'm dense as a rock. That's how you stay single.
That would be one way. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not even kidding. Like, there was one person that I actually thought was cute. I told you about this. And
Mhm.
I used to work retail, and like
Mhm.
they asked me, like they were talking to me, and I didn't realize they were flirting with me
Yeah.
until my own store manager came up to me and was like, "Why didn't you give him your Instagram? He was clearly flirting with you." And I'm like, "What? No. Oh, I actually thought he was cute."
Yeah. You fumbled.
I'm so oblivious. I mean, to be fair, part of it is like I've got other things going on,
Yeah.
and I'm in a place now where it's like I'm very much grateful for being single because I've been able to come into my own person in the
Mhm.
sense of like I never needed anyone to grow as a person. And
Yeah.
I like, because like sometimes it's like, if not that this happened with you, with James,
Mhm.
obviously, but
Yeah.
like sometimes I feel like not that boyfriends can be a hindrance, sometimes they can be very much a part of that growth factor,
Yeah.
but also like I'm allowed to just be me.
Yeah. No, I think a lot of people, unfortunately, get into relationships because they aren't comfortable with themselves, or they think that being with someone is going to make like them feel better, or like help, like because you need to have your own, you have to love yourself before you can love anyone else, and a lot
Yeah.
of people
And of
don't
course
love
I would love to
themselves.
like of course I'd love to like have a relationship, but like
Yeah.
I'm
Mhm.
perfectly this
Mhm.
is the problem. I'm perfectly comfortable with being by myself. I
Yeah.
have no problems with just being alone with myself. I'm really comfortable with that. In fact, I treasure being
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah.
So like now whoever comes along, they have to compete with my
My alone. Yeah, your
they're
alone
not
time.
competing against anyone, they're competing against me.
Yeah, you
They
have
have
to.
to convince me that being with them is better than being alone.
Yeah, which, like, if you love yourself, then you're like, come on, guys, entertain me.
I personally, oh, also like Teresa and like our other friends have like treat me so well that it's like I have such high standards for relationships.
Which led
And
me. Okay, that's so funny you brought that up, because that's like 100% what happened in 12th night with Viola. Like, one
I know.
woman comes along and is like, hey, hey, man, are you okay? And she's like, oh, I'm in love. One man decided to care a little bit about me.
Olivia, you mean Olivia?
Yeah, I know, but like she thought it was a man. But it is
Oh my
funny that
gosh.
it took the affection of a woman for her to fall in love.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's where we come to the actual love triangle part.
Oh my god,
So
yes.
Duke is completely head over heels, like what? Not head
Uh,
over heels in love.
obsessed.
He he wants to marry
He's
Olivia.
infatuated with
For
the idea of
love,
her.
maybe. Like he thinks he's in love with her. Let's just put it that way. He
Yeah.
thinks he's in love with
He's
her. She's
infatuated.
like she's the most popular girl in school.
In the movie, she is.
And then Viola, who actually this really makes sense, is she comes ashore,
Yeah.
she's alone in a strange country, and a woman
A
with no rights.
woman. With no
A woman with no
man.
rights. So what does she do? She dresses as a man, gets in with the authority figure of the kingdom,
Then she
and becomes the
joins
confidant.
China's army and saves China.
Yes, exactly.
Same
Um,
movie.
yeah, man.
Yeah, okay. But yeah,
Okay,
she's like, I
so
work with you now.
I thought it was so like it actually made a lot of sense why she was a man.
Oh yeah, no, like it made all the sense in the
And
world.
then, but like, so she goes to Olivia. She is sent by Duke to Olivia
Yeah, because the Duke's like,
to
well, I will say the reason too that he was like, you have to go to talk to Olivia is
because she
because,
won't talk to him.
but specifically because he's young and very effeminate. That was his
Okay,
reasoning. He was like, you're very female like, so she might like you more.
this is a thing, and it's a thing in a lot of animes too.
Uh huh.
is the people who are kind of like the guys who are a little more effeminate looking happen to be like the most beautiful men,
Yeah.
of course.
Uh-huh.
And all the girls want to be with them.
I
Most popular
mean,
guy.
K-pop.
Um,
I mean, K-pop. I don't even have to explain that.
you don't.
You don't.
And to a certain extent, I get it.
Oh, I 100% get it. Felix from
Even though
Stray
I'm like,
Dogs? I mean,
yeah.
alright.
Anyways, so Viola as Cesario is her
The man.
cover name. Goes to Olivia and is like, I couldn't care less about what you think. This is my job. Can we just get on with things?
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, oh my gosh, the first man who's not trying to marry me. I'm in love.
Yeah, right? She was like, oh my god, you're the first man who has not, like, actively been, like, either a jerk or, like, too much.
Predatory?
Yeah, definitely
The first
predatory.
man who isn't predatory towards her?
So many of them. And it, like, she's like, oh my god, so refreshing. You didn't swoon at the sight of me. Awesome.
Exactly.
See me as a person.
Full on, enchanted.
Which, I will say, I do feel really sorry for Olivia in that situation because
no one.
she also just lost her brother. And so she
Well,
has
and even
this.
Maria seems like she can't even trust Maria. Sorry,
Yeah.
I had to sneeze. Like even Maria, to a certain extent, isn't her friend.
Yeah.
She's just there.
She's just
like
her,
she's
her
plotting to. She was part of the plot for Malvolio to make a fool of himself. Like she does nothing to be Olivia's friend and confidant. She
just works for her. And I
But like
really,
to be fair,
yeah,
Olivia has no one.
yeah. Which
She's
okay,
completely isolated.
this
And
would, yeah, I would
to
say,
feel safe with someone. Oh yeah, sorry, I keep cutting you off.
Okay. I was gonna say, for plot points, I know why this didn't happen, but personally, if I was Viola, I would have gone to Olivia and tried to work for her. Because she even said, like, oh man, I get why she's sad. She also just lost her brother. I get it. We would get along because we have that, there's some kinship there.
Yeah.
And then she goes to the Duke?
What though? Is Duke's more powerful than Olivia?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get that.
The
and
only
also,
power,
plot shenanigans.
the only real power Olivia has at the moment is to refuse to marry.
Yes. Because once she marries, all that power goes to him.
Yes. And as Cesario, Viola, is working with Duke, the more she's like, I love this man.
She's
why?
Like,
I don't know. But I do.
I also,
in essence, Shakespeare has given us what we all wanted to see. It is an actual love triangle because Duke loves Olivia, who loves Viola, who loves Duke. That is an actual triangle.
It's a full triangle. All three sides equilateral. Ugh.
It's the first time I've seen one, truly. Honestly.
No, it is. We need more of this in media, please. This was great.
We do.
This is why it's like my favorite.
We have the perfect. We essentially have the perfect society to do it in.
We do, because the gender norms have been broken down.
We don't even need to cross-dress anymore for this.
No, we can all just be in weird one-sided relationships with each other. That sounds really sad, actually. Let's not do that.
For plot reasons.
For plot reasons, it would be hilarious, but also very sad.
So in real life, it would be sad and weird, actually. Pretty weird.
I like to believe... Sorry, you go.
Oh, you're good. You'd like to believe?
I like to believe that by the end, like post-credits of this story, Olivia and Viola are just, like, besties. They hang out, like, all the time.
Oh, yeah, well, they're sister-in-laws.
Oh, yeah, no, I know, but I also want them to be, like, absolute besties. Just, like, we're gonna sit and have tea all the time and gossip.
Oh, my gosh. Well, they are within walking distance of each other.
Right.
I we've talked about this before with our other friend, but like, could you imagine? It was like this meme is like, God made us be in separate states because he knew that if we lived anywhere near each other, we would be menaces.
I'm moving, as you know. I'm not going to say where because secrets. But I'm moving.
I'm also
And
moving.
you're also moving. But we have.
We're all moving because our other friend is moving too.
Yeah, we're all moving. So fun. But we have other
Fun.
friends who are moving, but they're moving to the same place I'm moving, like the same like town. And so
Oh,
if not the
yay.
same neighborhood, at least like a couple neighborhoods away, like we're gonna be like a couple minutes from each other. We're gonna get up to so many shenanigans. So
Oh my
excited.
gosh, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
We're gonna play
I
board
know.
games every night.
Like, I actually know people. Like, I'm not. For the first time, I'm moving somewhere where I actually know people.
As much as
I live somewhere where I don't know people.
Yeah, as much as I've always been okay with having online relationships with people, because like even
It's
post
better
the
in
pandemic, it's
person.
just easier, and as an introvert, it's just easier for me. But I do miss being able to just like go hang out with someone in person, grab coffee, and just gab and gossip. Like,
And I recently finished North and South, and it touches on this is like people just going and visiting each other, and like when people were sick, just going and sitting with them. It's like there is something about being in the same presence as another
right,
person,
like
breathing the same air.
right, and I feel like every meetup I have with people now, it has to be as long as possible so I can get as much time in as I can because there's a
I
long distance.
know.
I just miss like being able to just hang out with someone for like 30 minutes to an hour, just hang out for a
I
minute and
know.
then go about your day. It doesn't have to be a whole
I
day
know.
affair. I miss it.
Everything requires a plane flight for me at the moment.
Right? It's like a whole event just to hang out with someone in person now. And
I know, and we
yeah.
only get to do it like. I mean, we've been fortunate to see each other more than once this year, but like our other friends is like we see each other once a year,
Yeah.
and we have to cram as much as we can into the 4 days,
Mhm.
and usually it's us sitting and having coffee.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's usually what we do.
Yeah.
Is just sit and have coffee.
Which like
And with Theresa
yeah.
and with you too, it's like we usually just sit and have coffee.
Yeah, which is like nice, don't get me wrong, but like I don't know. When some of our friends were living here before they moved out of state, we used to like do little things. We're like, we would pick a weekend, we'd go to like the arcade or we'd go see a movie. Like I miss having time and access to like just do fun little things.
Yeah. I think my hometown is getting better about having certain outlets for that to occur, but it is still hard to kind of find that third space, if you will,
Yeah, the
third
third
space, if you
space.
will, that's not in the digital sphere.
Mhm.
And where I'm moving, there's a lot of opportunity for that, which I'm really excited for.
Yeah. It was one really cool thing that I was really excited that my students brought up during our like last lecture day where we were just talking about uh, current issues in development
Hmm.
and talking about the online space, and they were very like vocal, like talking about that issue with third spaces and like because we don't have them physically anymore, that's kind of been diverted to the online sphere, which is why we have so many more young people online because there aren't physical third spaces to be able
Well,
to just
and
hang
also why
out.
we have so many extreme things happen, like
Mhm.
so much extreme language, is because when you have an algorithm feeding you something,
Yeah.
it's like you don't,
Mhm.
it makes it harder to have access to, like, if we didn't know each other in person, we
Yeah.
would not have been friends online because
No.
your algorithm is so vastly different from mine.
Mhm. Yeah, we're very different. And the kinds of content we consume and the spheres of the internet we're on, yeah, we would never have met.
I mean, even our internet usage is
Oh,
like
it's so different.
we would not have met online if we
Mm-mm.
didn't already know each other.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Um, which definitely, like, it really kind of highlights how important it is that we have those physical spaces for, especially the
Yeah.
youth to hang out in. They need that.
Says two women who are currently streaming online.
Yeah. We have an online book club because we can't be bothered to go to in-person ones.
Well, part of the thing that
This
I
is, yeah.
liked being able to choose the books that we discussed because
Mm-hmm.
oftentimes, like, I've looked up book clubs before, and it's like, but the books you're reading I'm not even interested in, so why would I
Yeah.
go to them?
Yeah. No, I agree. I think,
Why would I waste my time and money
yeah. And I also like
on
that
something I
we,
don't even want to read?
yeah. And I like that we also hold this space online for people who either can't meet a standard schedule or just don't have the access or accessibility to go to a physical book club. Maybe they don't have one in their area or people to do it with. Or, maybe you're
Oh,
like
yeah.
me and you're just socially anxious and want to be involved in a way and feel like you're part of a community without having to actually deal with the extreme in-person social interactions, because those
Or
make
you're
me
like me
tired.
and you just want to tell people what books to read.
Yeah, you just want to impose your opinions and feelings on others. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what we're here for. We're here to tell you
Oh,
what to think.
100% for sure. And your opinion doesn't matter to me. I'm sorry.
You know what? Maybe we do have English degrees. No offense, but I do feel like that's what they do a lot. They'll be like, "Here's my paper on why you should have the same perspective as me on this particular piece of media." And I'm like, okay.
Well, I'm
Not all
very
of them are like
fortunate.
that,
I
but
will say I'm so fortunate to have people I am directly related to who have English degrees because it has helped the discoverability of
mm-hmm.
some of the books that I've read. Like, um, the book that kind of started it all for me is A Gentleman in Moscow.
Mm.
I mean, other than Lord of the Rings, of course. Like, Lord of the Rings was the start of everything. From
Mm-hmm.
The Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings start, and that whole, like, Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe. That was
And
the
it was
start of
all
everything for me.
downhill
If
from
we're
there.
going way back, probably Magic Tree House. But, like, in
Oh hell
terms
yeah.
of, like, getting deeper into literature and wanting to read classics more, one of the books that really started it for me was A Gentleman in Moscow. And it is
Mm-hmm.
a modern book, but it talks about Russian literature in such a way that it just like, I want to read this now. I need to consume this. And then read Brothers Karamazov because I'm the kind of person who, when they get into something, such
Mm-hmm.
as a freezing cold pool, I just jump all in. There is no acclimating.
No.
I jump in.
It's like ripping
I
off a band-aid. You just gotta do it.
submerge in the deep end and go from there. That's my
Mm-hmm.
style. It works for me. It works for most of my family too because we're all kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
um, but that's kind of like that. That's me. And so I started with Brothers Karamazov, and I just had such an amazing reading experience. But also, part of the reason why I knew I had access to Brothers Karamazov is because my mom read it, and my brothers read it, and my sister-in-law read it, and they could point me in the direction of, oh, you liked this, you should try this, because they
Mm-hmm.
actually know, like,
Yeah.
have the background to tell me what to,
Yeah.
like, look for, and also then allow me to discover other things myself. But, like, it does make a difference to have a degree or, like, know someone with a degree, I have to say, in
Mm-hmm.
terms
Mm-hmm.
of, like, that was just part of my journey.
Yeah. And I don't mean to
Um,
like bash on people with English degrees. I just
oh no, because
it's a joke to me.
and there's always going to be someone like that of, I have this degree, so you should do what I say, or what I say is more important.
I've just read a lot of very, very pompous articles within the English lit sphere that have just made me be like, why? Why are you guys like this sometimes? But then again, I've read a lot of psych articles that are also very obnoxious. So I think it's just academia in general. You sometimes get people who are very arrogant. I just see it a lot
And
more in the English department than other places.
I think also one of the things that being once a part of academia, and I'm also about to go back into academia,
Mm-hmm.
is knowing how to critically think about something is like part of what I value most about my college
Mm-hmm.
experience. Is I went to a liberal arts college, and even though like a paper is by someone who has extensively studied this, it's like it doesn't mean that you can't also discover something, or maybe question something, or even like take in or even agree with them. Like
Yeah.
there's always discourse, and that discourse is how we reach a new understanding and discover new
Yeah.
things.
I think it's very
And
similar sometimes to like the high art sphere in which people will like talk about like the they'll get very into the weeds about the symbolism of art and what it really means, and I do think that they're like one art holds that place for a reason. That's what art does. But then
yeah,
some people treat English like that, and sometimes it's not always that deep. Sometimes people kind of read too much into some things, or exaggerate them in a way that I'm like, that okay, you're maybe pushing it there. But at the same time,
I'm
it's
full
worth.
disclosure, I
Yeah,
actually am not a huge fan of modern art.
I'm not either, but I also can appreciate and respect the work that
Oh,
goes into it.
appreciating is
Like
something different.
sometimes the art is more about the process than the
Appreciating
product.
something. Yeah, appreciating something is different than liking.
Yeah, like I'm not like so I see a lot of artists who like put a lot of effort and work into
Or
creating their
even
art,
thought.
and
Like
yeah,
there's a reason why this stroke is a certain way.
right, like there's a lot of thought and planning behind what they've done, but at the same
Hmm.
time it's like to me it's not something worth hanging in my house. But there's a
Not
lot.
necessarily okay, I not necessarily worth hanging in my house, but it just doesn't really speak to me
Yeah,
as it
right.
might speak to someone
Like
else.
it takes something really special that does really speak to me to be able to say I'm gonna take this home with me and I'm gonna hang it
Yeah.
up. And that's not the style for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I just say,
Hmm.
speaking of art and classic, um, what was I gonna say?
I
Oh
don't
yeah, so
know.
I wanted to talk about Sebastian, but I didn't actually have a good segue.
Nah, this works. We can use it.
Speaking of high art, Shakespeare.
Yeah. Shakespeare.
Um, okay. So first of all, Sebastian seems just like a super chill dude.
He
I actually
does.
really like Sebastian's character. He's one of my favorites in this play.
He's like, haha, I hear. I'm just a
He's
little
just kind
guy.
of like, well, he kind of just stumbles. He is that person, and I think you know this person too.
Hmm.
It's like it doesn't matter what they do; they have the most carefree attitude. Like they may not put effort into anything, and somehow it works out for
Yeah,
them.
just like stumbling ass backwards through life, and they're just fine. They're
Yeah,
just
and they're
going along.
successful.
And to be fair, I love that for them. I love that
I,
for them.
I, I love it for them, but like Sebastian actually seems like a decent person in
He
this
does.
case.
He seems like he kind of deserves it. Like he just lost his sister in his mind, and he's just kind of like, well,
Well, and even when they
time to visit.
reunite,
Yeah.
he actually like cares for his
He's like,
sister,
oh my
not in that
god,
way, but
you're
like in
alive.
a in a filial love.
Yeah.
Filial love. We're
It's like,
talking
oh,
filial love here.
yeah. You could
And
tell they
then, well, and
really love each other.
he also values his friend Antonio,
Yeah.
who apparently has beef with Duke.
Yeah.
But I forget what that beef is. I don't know if it's ever fully hashed out what the beef was.
I think it was just like there was some sort of shit battle between the two of them, and like that was it. Like they just tussled once, and now they're just like, ooh, I don't like
Yeah, scene
you.
five, Act 5 is literally one scene and everything resolves in it.
I love it. It's like the shit storm where like everything collides at the same time. Everyone's in the same room, and they're like, oh, wait a minute. There's
Wait a
two
minute.
guys here.
But also, I love one of the things. This is gonna sound weird. I actually don't mind insta love, and if you read classics, you don't mind insta love either, because so many classics, so many, have insta love. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't want to
yeah.
hear any arguments against insta love because classic literature says otherwise.
No,
You
I
can't
get
argue.
it.
Like Les Mis, insta love. A lot of
Love.
things I read in Russian lit, insta love.
Yeah.
It's like Shakespeare, insta love.
Yeah,
Like
because it's,
so many classics I've read,
yeah.
it's like
It's got,
insta
it
love.
has a magical feel to it. This, like love is a magic. Like, it just sort of overtakes you, and it's overpowering, and it's just incredible. And I think that, like, Love at First Sight and
Well,
Insta Love really
in time
encapsulates what we
period,
want out of that.
well, in a time period when you didn't marry for love,
Mm-hmm.
this was the fantasy.
Right? This was it. This was like the big dream that everyone had. Where, like, now we have that luxury where we can find love and, like, we're allowed to do
Uh-huh.
that. But at the time, it's
But
like,
like,
no,
if you met someone and you fell in love with them, marry them, snatch them.
do
Like
it. Lock that down.
that that was a very real thing.
Mm-hmm. I just do think
It's
it's
like,
funny
oh,
that
let me draw up some contracts. We're getting married.
I do love the gay panic of Orsino just being like, so you're a woman,
Wait, am
huh?
I actually in love with Cesaria?
Like, wait a minute. Suddenly, I'm into you.
And then it's like, of course you're into me. I'm Viola.
I also love that at one point, Viola is talking about someone she's in love with to the Duke, and he's like, tell me about her. And she's like, well, she's very similar to you. And he's like, cool, cool. How old is she? Well, she's similar in age to you. And he's like, mm-mm. I
Well,
don't do
okay,
older women.
one of the reasons why I brought up Instalove is Sebastian literally stumbles
Dude.
upon Olivia. She's like,
Mm-hmm.
I want to marry you. And he's like, cool.
He's like,
And they go
baller.
and get married.
He is.
It's
He's
literally
really like, hold my beer. Let's go.
He randomly comes up to Olivia. Love at first sight. She's a beautiful woman, pretty privileged to the max. And she's like, I want to marry you. And he's like, okay, let's go get married. They go get married.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, hey, I gotta take care of something because his friend's in trouble.
Yeah.
Who his friend accidentally mistakes Viola as Sebastian, and that's a
Right.
whole other, actually quite hilarious scene.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's just
But
so
then, like,
much.
at the end, it's like, Olivia walks up to Viola and it's like, hey, husband. And she's like, what?
Hey. So, well, because like she was all like, I'm not gonna marry. I'm not into you, Olivia. I've been over this. And the Duke's like, yeah, and I don't like you either. We're gonna, me and
Like,
my bro are gonna go. And then she's like, Olivia's like, wait, but that's my husband. And then Duke's like, what? I thought we were bros. And then, of course, Viola's like, I've married no one. Promise.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it was well, and then Antonio accidentally gets captured because he approaches Viola, and Viola is okay. I thought it was weird that Viola didn't really know who he was.
Well, it makes sense. Like, they've never met.
Oh wait, no, Sebastian met in. Okay, no, never mind.
Yeah.
So Antonio wasn't on their ship that wrecked. He went in and saved Sebastian.
He was a whole other ship captain, like his whole other boat.
Other boat.
Whole
and
other
then
boat.
The captain of their boat rescued Viola.
Yeah, and I love that because when they get to town, Antonio gives Sebastian his money pouch and says, "Go shopping spree, treat yourself." And then when Antonio comes across Viola thinking that's Sebastian, he's like, I would like my money back now. And she's like, I've never met you a day in my life. Here's some coins. Poor sad man. And he's like so offended. He's like, are you gonna pretend you don't know me, bro? And she's like, I don't know you, bro. and then he attacks her, and that's why he gets captured. But I think it is funny that, like, she's like, I don't know this man.
Actually, like, there were a couple times in this play where I audibly chuckled.
Oh god, no, I love this. This is my favorite play from Shakespeare. It makes me chuckle every time I read it. Um, there's a line in here that I want to get on a shirt. So it's right after Malvolio reads the letter and leaves, and then they're all like chuckling and giggling because they're like, ha ha ha, we got him. And Toby says, to Maria, to the gates of Tartar, thou most excellent devil of wit. I want that on a shirt. Devil of wit. Most excellent devil of wit. He want that on a shirt.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
I thought it was, I think in the movie, they really play the fact that, I feel like they've stressed more the fact that Viola's in love with Duke than that Olivia's in love with Viola.
Yeah,
because
and
Sebastian had to come back, and then the whole mix-up had to happen.
Yeah. And, you know, to
and
be
also
fair,
it's early 2000s.
it's the
so,
2000s. Like, there's definitely some, like, we can't get too queer about this. Where Shakespeare's like, I don't care.
They already had one queer person in the movie, Theresa. They had the token guy.
They had Paul.
They had Paul.
Yeah, Paul.
They already had the token person.
They had the token gay best friend that everyone got in the early 2000s.
Hey, you know what? Gay best friends, they make things happen. People don't appreciate them enough.
No, they don't. I work real hard to do what I do.
I know. I really
put in the effort. Am I your gay best friend?
I mean, you're the closest thing to it.
I may not be a flamboyant gay man, but I'm putting in the work. I'm slaying the best I can.
Exactly.
Yeah. Paul.
Well, I think the quote from the book is said by the soccer coach.
Yes, which is weird. Like, when I saw the movie for the first time, or when I read the play for the first time, because I saw the movie first, I was like, huh, they decided to make that way more intense than it was in the book. In the play, it was a joke.
It is a little oddly placed in the movie. But, like, it makes sense since it's, like, half sports movie.
Yes. Well, I do love the coach's line later where he's like, here at Illyria, we do not discriminate based on gender. But he says it in his cool British accent.
That actor is in Other Things as a very intense man, and I think it was
great. Vinnie Jones. Love.
Yeah, no, he's like kind of like, well, in one show, it's actually quite farcical, like an actual farcical, farce and musical. But he plays a bad guy in that, like a really tough, rough kind of person, and but like really, really fun character, honestly. And then I feel like he's been in other things too, but those are it's Gallivant.
Yeah.
I don't have Disney Plus, but I watched it when it was on Netflix so many years ago, and it's ABC, so I think it's included with your accessibility.
Yes, I could probably watch it.
It's really funny. It's like half-hour episodes, and it plays a lot on the whole dashing knight in shining armor trope, and then everything turns on its head, and it's a musical.
Yeah, which we love.
So it's very self-aware, and also Weird Al is in one of the episodes.
Oh, I love Weird Al. He's a national treasure.
Growing up with two older brothers, Weird Al was a part of my cultural upbringing.
Oh, he's an icon. He's a brilliant man. Just seems like a cool guy.
But yeah, I think the soccer game, part of me is like, I actually like what the movie built on this play and brought it into the 21st century. Of they really built on like had a goal in mind. Like
Haha.
Viola wanted to be a better soccer player.
Yeah.
She wanted to actually be able to compete with the guys. And then she went to the school and realized she really was second string. She worked to become first string. And
Mhm.
like, I love a good sports movie. Even
Eh.
though I wasn't that great in high school, I
Ah.
still competed in sports. And I know the amount of work that goes into it. So, like, sports movies really hit home with me because I'm like, I know that feeling. It's like, it really is like, I know that feeling. I love this. I love the payoff.
Yeah. See, I never did sports really. I never did anything like competitive. I played sports more casually. So like to me, sports drama doesn't really click with me, but I do
Yeah.
watch them from time to time.
Like, oh my gosh, I loved, Haikuyu,
I
what
know.
anime about
Yeah.
playing volleyball.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, I love sports animes because, like, part of it is, like, they're so over dramatic, but part of it is, like, yeah, that is really what you want to do, but don't actually do in real life. You do
Yeah.
just want to hop a squat and yell.
Yeah. Yeah. The freeze also great. Just really intense
Oh my gosh,
swimming.
freeze framing, epic shots, like, it's all there. It just touches a special place in my heart. And, um, I um, I was still getting strong. Like, there were other things surrounding my health in high school, but I really loved playing sports, and
Mhm.
I competed in two really intense sports. So it's
Mhm.
like,
Mhm.
but it I like it. It strikes home with
Yeah.
me.
No, I get it. You
It
know.
speaks to me, Teresa, to bring our
Yeah.
conversation full circle.
Yeah, it speaks. It's an art. um.
Um, but I really did like how they brought, because in the
Mhm.
movie she also has to do the debutante training, so
Mhm.
it really played on the whole, because and Olivia's a debutante as well, so it
Yeah.
really played on the whole archaic ritual and then the 21st century drama and
Yeah.
bringing them and like meeting those two together,
Yeah.
which I
I
thought was really interesting.
Yes, I think that was a really interesting take, and then I also like that they kind of just like made it their own in a way. So it wasn't like a direct replication of the play. They added their twists and it made it into its independent story where you can like watch it independent of ever having known of Shakespeare's play, and it still
Yeah,
is really fun and relatable.
and it's satisfying.
It's so satisfying.
It is satisfying, as cringy as it
So
is,
cringy.
because
So cringy.
it's so great.
So cringy, but so good.
It's like a good cringe though.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Mhm.
Like, I think one other thing about Shakespeare's plays that I also really like is you can really put them to different settings. Like, in this case, it was early 2000s prep school.
Mhm.
In like, I mean, a very famous example is the 1990s Romeo and Juliet with DiCaprio.
Mhm.
And it's like you can still have the same words, but put it in a different setting, and it's
Yeah.
still the same story, and it's still relevant.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I
Yeah.
think the elements that weren't relevant in this one were actually brought out, like done, switched up, and done well in She Was the Man.
Yeah, I think they really kept the heart of the play, which is
And
important.
it's not easy because I watched a play. It was bad. I gotta say, it wasn't a good play.
Yeah.
It was my first play too, because normally I go see musicals.
Yeah.
Um, but it was a theatrical adaptation of Frankenstein,
Oh.
but like
Hmm.
adapted to like a modern audience and whatnot, but it would still take place in the 1800s.
Yeah.
And it was like supposedly modern language, and
Yeah.
it just didn't hit. Like, I actually prefer the same language, like the same 1500s language, but like if you put it in a different setting, or
Mhm.
like instead of changing the language and then keeping the setting. But like She's the Man is the exception because they clearly changed the language and changed the setting, but still nailed it.
Yeah, but they also changed the story and script. Like, if you took the exact same play and then like used like No Fear Shakespeare as your script, it would be terrible.
Oh yeah, but like I think my point is more like it's a great modern adaptation.
Yes, it is.
And oftentimes, when you have modern adaptations or when you take a play and try to put modern language to it, it doesn't always hit.
Yeah,
It doesn't
agreed.
always land well. And in fact, oftentimes, it makes me cringe for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, I agree. All right. I've kind of run out of things to say. I just really, really love this play. It's just so funny.
No,
There's so
it
many
is
fun
one
little
of the popular
elements.
ones. I think I like this as much as I liked Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yeah,
Both
that's
are
yeah.
both are comedies.
Yes.
But Midsummer Night's Dream is also like ridiculous.
Yeah. I think among
And
my favorite comedies, it'd probably be this one, Twelfth Night, and then All's Well That Ends Well.
mm,
Because it's just goofy.
I still need to increase my Shakespeare repertoire. I have not read all of them. Um, but of the ones I read, unpopular opinion. This is an extremely
Ooh.
unpopular opinion. I actually have a soft spot for Taming of the Shrew.
Oh, we talked about this. Yeah, no, I. It is kind of funny.
It's
It has some
it's
really
kind of
funny
okay.
parts.
I am so not in support of domestic abuse. But like the play is kind of funny to me. And when I was in 8th grade, like this was the Shakespeare play we read in 8th grade. And
Mm-hmm.
like of course our teacher had us like try to act it out and move our desks to like make the play
Mm-hmm.
and kind of like went this is my first entry into Shakespeare. It really
Yeah.
was. And then we watched the movie and there was an element of funny to like just utter ridiculous funny to it, but also in the end like they come to love each other. You know, I love a marriage of convenience turned to
Yeah.
love.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's a good
I'm not
one.
saying that everything in that play is like okay, please don't come after me, because I know it's not, but like something about it I still kind of like it.
No, I do too. Like, it is always sort
Definitely not
of.
my favorite. It's definitely not my favorite Shakespeare play,
Yeah.
but like I still like it. I don't vehemently like, oh, this is like Shakespeare's worst play. I
Yeah.
can't believe like no, I actually really
I.
like it.
It's been a long time since I've read or seen Taming of the Shrew. But I do. There's like one part that always sticks with me, and it's where um, he's talking, and she's in the background screaming, and he's like, "Yeah, we're so in love. We're so in love," and she's just screaming in the background. Just like he's like, "Mm-hmm, yeah. What can I say?"
It's funny.
It is funny,
And
and that's the
then
point. It's a
and then
comedy.
there's an element of like the payoff of the story is that she actually comes to love and respect her husband
Mm-hmm.
because plot.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it's well earned. I'm just saying it happens because of plot.
Because of
And
plot.
like in the
Sure.
final scene when the husbands like make a bet to see whose wife comes to them first when they call.
Mm-hmm.
And like everyone bets against her and she's the one who drags the other wives in by their ears.
Yeah.
It's something satisfying about like the full story arc.
Yeah, I agree. All right. Final thoughts?
I liked it. I mean, this was like the perfect palate cleanser
Yeah.
between books.
Yeah,
Because
we needed an uplifting mood.
The Odyssey really brought us down, I feel like.
Yeah, it kind of, especially because it had been so long since I had read it, and then I got through Epic, and like I was like, this is amazing, and then it kind of like recolored what I thought of the Odyssey, and then when I went back to the source material and read it unabridged, I was kind of like let down. I was kind of like, it's not as fun as
It
I
wasn't
remembered.
okay. I had nothing to let me down. I didn't have I didn't have any expectations to like be let down.
That's
But
good.
it is a far more depressing book than people think.
Yeah, it is. It
Like, it's not
is.
happy.
It's
It's
an
not happy.
it's an
Even when
epic
he
though.
finally comes home, it's not a happy book.
No, no. It's an epic and it's gritty and a little too
Yeah,
real for being a fantasy sometimes.
yeah. And so I think this 12th Night was like the perfect choice. It's short. We read it easily. And
Mhm, mhm.
obviously, we both love She's the Man, which is
Yeah.
based off of 12th Night. So it was nostalgic in a way.
Yeah. Also, I will
So
put it out there if you're more inclined to visuals, because to be fair, Shakespeare is a play.
it
And
is.
so what you're reading is a script. So you could also, there are some available, like I'm sure there's some online community theater stuff you could watch if you want to see it performed. And then
Like,
there's a manga I read like years ago that I thought was really cute. It reimagines it, like same lines and everything, exact same script, but it's like a steampunk kind of Victorian. It's kind of cute, and it does a good job of like because anime and manga are very expressive, so it does a really good job of conveying a lot of the subtext within the play lines. If you'd like more visual aids,
what's the name?
it's just called Twelfth Night.
Oh, it's just called 12th Night?
Twelfth
Okay.
Night, and it's
Um,
yeah, it's cute. You can get it on Amazon Kindle.
there's I'm sure also because it's like copyright free, like there's like adaptations on YouTube you can look up for free. My brother, I think one time, so my brother said that he went to a Shakespeare play for extra credit for a English class,
Mhm.
and for whatever reason, I forget what play it was, but his professor even brought his young family, and the play was set in drag queen New Orleans in like the 1800s, and like everyone was a drag queen, like an actual drag queen, and it was so funny because no
That's
one was
awesome.
expecting that, and the professor like didn't really want his like it was a bit raunchy, like much raunchier because it
Yeah.
was like kind of dealing with a whorehouse, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Low
and,
brow
and
humor that Shakespeare loves.
And it was so funny. It was so out there, and it kind of goes to show that like even if you have a Shakespeare play in the area, it does not actually mean it takes place in the same era that Shakespeare intended for it. Some
Mhm. Mhm.
people can say it's a Shakespeare play and put it to a different setting,
Yeah.
and it's still like the same play.
As always, it's a classic for a reason. It's a classic for a
And
reason.
you can do wonders with
Mhm.
set design.
Oh, absolutely. All right. We
Um,
should probably. Do you want to do another intermediary episode where we discuss the next
we do need
book?
it. We actually my brother
Mhm.
who does have an English degree.
Uh.
This is one of the family members who
Uh.
has an English degree. So I told him we were about to start the Aeneid, which
Mhm.
spoiler alert, we're gonna read the Aeneid next.
We're reading the Aeneid.
And
Okay, that's good. We don't
he
have to do it.
said that unlike Homer,
Yeah.
we actually need to do our homework on this because
Mhm.
there's
Mhm.
so much historical context
Yes.
surrounding the Aeneid that's really important. So I
Yes.
think having an intermediary episode where we discuss the
Context
as
and history.
accurately as we as non-experts can
Mhm.
possibly do,
Not
discussing the
history
historical
majors.
context of in the Aeneid before we start the Aeneid,
Yeah.
I think it's really important because it's essentially ancient propaganda.
Uh-huh,
And like, if you
uh-huh.
don't know what's going on at the time, then the propaganda isn't gonna make
It's
as
not
much
gonna
sense.
hit. It's gonna go over your head as propaganda. And
But it
it's
is really interesting
mm-hmm.
because it's based on the one of the characters in the Iliad.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I feel like Homer, he's so famous. The stories are so
Oh.
famous. Like, you really can kind of go into it without that much background, and it's really accessible
Mm-hmm.
because there's so much that is from that is ingrained in our pop culture. I
Yes.
mean, over the centuries, over
I
the millennia,
mean,
even.
we have a
Like,
whole
it's
yeah.
so deeply ingrained
I
in our
mean,
story structure.
Mario Odyssey? Come on. It's everywhere.
Everywhere. But
Everywhere.
so like Homer is like it's easier to just go in blind.
Yeah.
But this one
Oh,
you actually need to do your
yeah.
homework for this one. So
Virgil's a lot tougher to read. It is shorter, but it is takes a little bit more
it's
work.
not actually that much shorter than the Odyssey.
It's not, but it is vaguely shorter.
By like a few pages.
Yeah. But yeah, okay, we'll read the Aeneid, but we're gonna have an Ida episode first where we talk about like an intro to the Aeneid.
As best
As
as we are
yes,
able to.
as two
As best
random
as
people
best
with access to the
yeah.
internet and know how to use it, we will find the information and bring it to you, so you don't have to do it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we still encourage you to
Oh yeah, you
look the
should. You should still, but we'll make it
you should still.
easier.
But like, we actually do need an intermediary. We do need an episode to talk about the historical context
Yeah,
because there's a lot of important stuff that we need to know before going into this.
yeah.
Because Rome,
Rome.
you never make anything super easy.
Nah, and you know Rome. You know they say Rome was not built in a day.
It was not.
It was not.
Absolutely put.
Okay. Well then, we will see you guys for our intro to Aeneid. Till then, have fun reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.